different out this time. USS Mazama, AE-9 round the world cruise. Here we are out to sea, and you can see the ship rolling back and forth, back and forth. We had fairly rough seas that day. You can't tell by looking at the ocean, but there were 10, 15 foot ground swells, as you can see it rock side to side. We'll be coming up the Panama Canal here pretty soon. This is outside the canal, out to sea. Here we are coming into the canal. One of the ships we met, we're going to meet numerous ships as we transverse through it. And as you all know, the Panama Canal goes from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, or vice versa, depending on which way you're going. And got some nice appropriate music in the background. Guitar Exotica, tape we picked up in Hong Kong that all us guys kind of liked at the time, and got some real good music. You can see the shoreline, very green, very dense, jungle-ish, and the scenery is going to repeat itself over and over until we get through. Okay, we're coming up to the locks. You see the gates opening. You see the little puller that pulls us through. That was kind of a quick shot going into the locks. I didn't have much time on deck. We had to take turns going in the engine room. Here comes another ship that we're passing, going through. Obviously it's going the opposite way we are. More jungle. Here's one of the pilot boats and tugboats. They help you through the locks, keep you from running aground, kind of as a guide. Getting into a little rugged country there. Kind of looks the same as the Philippines. North, South Vietnam looks the same. All jungly. Train. There's a railroad track that runs right alongside the canal. There goes another pilot boat. It's going to be leading us into the next set of locks. I get a little bit more time on deck this time as we go through the locks. Comes a couple of buddies bringing Coke for the troops. There's one control houses for the locks. And here we are at the next set of locks. And that beautiful tugboat, I never will forget that one. Boy, was that ever kept up. Now you're going to see the locks go shut, and then after the locks go shut, the ship will be locked down and out, and then we follow. We're doing the same thing. see the locks are closed, or the gates. In the next scene, there it is. It's all down. They've lowered it. Then the ship will leave. They pump her back in the locks, open the gates, and then we'll enter. There they're gone. And we're next. And we had a cruise ship full of Oriental women that caught our eye. They waved at us, we waved at them. That's too bad they were going the other way. But that's the way it is. The other ship is gone. Now we're in Hawaii. We are tied up at the pier in Hawaii. And we're going to commence our tour of the island here pretty soon. And here you get a good view of the ship. Round the world cruise on that. And there you see the famous monument of Hawaii, USS Arizona. And we'll shoot around here and see some of the different parts of the monument. There's the big white spot where you pull in, get off the boat. And there's one of the gun turrets. You can still see the oil seeping out of the tanks. There's the car we rented when we were over there. And we toured the island on that thing. Drove all the way around the island, and as you're going to see some of the sights, there's the anchor of the USS Arizona. And here again, the Arizona Memorial. This time, first time it was from the ship, so this time we're actually out on it. And there you can see the gun turret. Sitting right on the bottom. There's the bow. And there's the big stone plaque with all the names of all the soldiers and sailors that were on that ship when it went down. Sunday morning, December 7th. It's kind of an eerie feeling when you stand on there and realize how many men are entombed in that thing. Here's a little fish pond. Well, it ain't a little one, but it was a fish pond along the way on our sightseeing tour. You can see a couple of dolphins swimming around. This isn't the actual ocean. This is a little seaside pool. And we come up to a sea lion here. And he's going to give us some information on spots to stop while we're on Liberty and in town, where all the hot spots are. He's giving us a once-over. And here comes the Pacific Ocean, rolling into the Hawaiian shores. And there you can see the coastline all the way down that we're going to be driving around on our tour here. There's one of the sailors standing there having some refreshment. It's a long cruise to get over there. The guy needs a little bit of suds. There's some of the Hawaiian view, looking out along the coastline and the ocean. Some more of the coastline. Kind of reminds you of the North Shore in Minnesota. The only thing is, it don't snow in Hawaii. Roadside rest. And there is one of the various hills and mountains where the old lava, molten lava used to run down. It's still got the ruts in it. More of the seashore. Here you're going to see how the water is going to rush in and back out. Enjoying themselves. Here's where that water comes rolling in on the rocks.